Deadman's Hole is located in Burnett County, just south of the town of Marble Falls, Texas. The hole was discovered in 1821 by Ferdinand Luders, as he was hiking in the area studying flying insects. It wasn't until years later that the hole, now called Deadman's Hole, became a dumping ground for suspected Union sympathizers during the Civil War. During the mid-1860s, the town of Marble Falls had not yet been established, but it was part of Burnett County that overwhelmingly voted against secession during the Civil War. Many Union sympathizers made their way to Burnett County because of the overwhelming support for the Union in the area. A group of pro-Confederate sympathizers, calling themselves the Fire Eaters, terrorized the Texas Hill Country, hunting down Union sympathizers and murdering them in cold blood. One of the most well-known murders was Judge John R. Scott. There had been rumors that Scott was pro-Union, even though he had 4 sons serving in the Confederate Army. When he heard the gang of pro-Confederates were coming for him, he saddled his horse, said goodbye to his family, and met a friend by the name of McMaster on the road. They made a run for it through the hill country, but ultimately were ambushed by the Fire Eaters. Scott was shot, and McMaster was hung. Their bodies were thrown down a 150-foot hole. Typically, the poor souls were hung from a big oak tree that used to reside next to the hole. It's said that the gang would cut the bodies down, and they would fall directly into the deep cavern. It's reported that there were up to 17 bodies in the hole, but so far only 9 have been exhumed. They began exhuming bodies after the Civil War, and it's said that Judge Scott was one of the bodies exhumed. It's also rumored that there were bags of bones removed, but this can't be confirmed. It's said that traumatic deaths can leave imprints, and Deadman's Hole definitely has a history of traumatic deaths. People have reported hearing ghostly voices around the area, and a lot of those going out at night for investigations catch electronic voice phenomenons, or as they are called, EVPs. EVPs are thought to be spirit voices, caught by recording devices. There's also those who have heard walking along the gravel path that leads to the cavern, and some have claimed they have had rocks thrown at them by the spirits that haunt Deadman's Hole. In my experience, it's unusually peaceful at the site. It's quiet, and you can hear the wind rolling through the trees. There's a soft vibration in the air, but it doesn't feel negative. It's actually very calming. I don't know if the spirits are restless or if through the years they have made peace with their tragic fate. I guess we all have to judge for ourselves. So if you ever visit Deadman's Hole, be sure to close your eyes and listen for any voices that seem to play along the soft breeze.